move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The Cowboys offense, it'll stay out there as they'll go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Richardson getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Eric Dickerson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, Jackson going deep here for Adelman. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first.